Indiana lawmakers are considering adding a fee to services like ride shares and food deliveries, part of a larger package meant to be a solution to local road funding crisis. News 8's government reporter Garrett Bergquist joining us live from the State House tonight. Garrett, can you tell us the math on this?
So INDOT's budget writers say local road funding could be short up to nearly $2.5 billion over the next 10 years. And that is just local roads. That's not even getting into state-maintained highways. INDOT officials say they blame inflation and declining fuel tax revenue for the funding shortfall.
Since the inception of the Next Level Roads initiative, EV hybrid adoption, increased miles per gallon, and inflation combined have cost INDOT over $1 billion in lost purchasing power. In anticipation of this reduced funding, INDOT has already had to postpone over 300 projects.
Lawmakers have put together a bill to expand and rework several local funding sources. There are incentives for cities and counties to impose vehicle registration fees, also known as the wheel tax, if they have not already done so. It removes limitations on where the state could impose toll roads. And local governments could charge a service fee on network delivery services, such as meal deliveries or ride shares.
Does it work for Stark County? No, it does not. Does it work for Knox? Don't think that it does. Does it work for bigger units of government like Indianapolis, Lafayette, Allen County? Maybe. So this is something that they could do. Nobody's forcing them to do it.
The service fee could be anywhere from 50 cents to $1. State budget writers estimate it could generate between $150 million and $190 million a year. That drew most of the discussion on Monday. Small business owners say they oppose the idea. And a group that represents the technology sector points out people with disabilities or on fixed incomes have come to rely on such services.
In just 1 week under HB 1461, Jane would pay up to an additional $7 in taxes for essential goods and services. That's almost $30 a month in expenses that were not calculated into her $1,200 a month fixed income Social Security check.
Now, Pressel says the bill is still very much a work in progress. He says we can expect several changes before the House Roads and Transportation Committee votes on it next week. Live at the State House, I'm Garrett Bergquist for Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.